I feel like we are taking people like Tom Cruise for granted. And he is a gift to entertainment. Like,
yes,
he is a one of one. I was just thinking about how, like, that guy's entire life has been basically dedicated, for the most part, to just entertaining us.
right.
And he's willing to die to give us, like, hey, that was a good movie. Like, he's willing to die. Dude.
Yeah, movies are literally over, and he's like, I'll save him. I'll fly off this cliff in a motorcycle.
It's insane.
At 68.
What
is he?
He's 62 now, I think.
Oh my God, he still looks great.
He looks great.
And he's doing all the stunts, and we're on Mission Impossible 40.
It's did you see the latest one?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I went because I wanted to see it before it was out of IMAX, and because it's only they're usually only at IMAX for like a couple weeks. And I went first. It's long as shit. It's a 3-hour Mission Impossible.
What are they doing with that?
I think they were just trying to put a button on the franchise for him.
Oh, okay.
So because they were like, it's the final reckoning or whatever, and it's like the last one, and they do a lot of like. They honor kind of the earlier one. There's like a lot of flashback stuff and tying things together. I think it was story-wise a little convoluted.
Yeah.
But him putting on a show for us, and you're just like watching this shit go down, you're like, this dude really just wants to give us incredible entertainment. Like, there's nobody like him.
No.
There's nobody, like, there's actors who are obviously great actors, and they're like, yeah, I'll do this movie.
Sure.
And I'll say my lines and stand on my marks.
Yeah.
But this guy's like climbing on a plane. It's not CGI. He's
I know.
on a plane, hanging off of the wing with a wire.
Right.
And then they're like, yeah, just keep doing that.
Wow.
And the fucking plane's going all over. He's dangling from the plane.
See, that's the movie I want to see. I want to see the stunts, going wrong or him dangling. I don't want to see the movie. I want to see him fucking up and being like, oh shit, that was crazy. I almost died.
Well, it's like you realize that those, like his movies, especially like Mission Impossible, they're just stunt showcases.
Exactly.
They know they shoot. What I've heard is that they shoot them first.
Whoa.
So that he goes like, what we haven't done? Me hanging off of like a single engine plane.
Right.
And then they're like, cool. And they shoot it. And then they're like, all right, now let's figure out a story of how I ended up on that, doing that.
Wow. So it's basically
they reverse
Jackass.
engineer it. Yeah.
It's Jackass on another level. It's like, I'm not going to run into a bull cage. I'm going to fly off a plane.
Yeah.
Wow. We should just put him in like crazier situations. Like, let's put him in Gaza.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is like a few
See what happens.
episodes ago. This is like right there.
Oh, wow. This is what I want to see.
Yeah.
This is entertainment.
He knew he had broken his ankle.
I crawled over the wall just to get past camera because I knew this is the take.
First thing he did was turn to the camera operator and say, "Did you get that?"
Right there. Broke his ankle.
Ankle.
Yeah.
I looked down.
Wow, that's bananas. Now, it just raises the question, what's going on in Scientology that makes you have to do that?
I don't know. This dude he's so wired differently.
He is.
Because you get everybody who I know a few people that have worked with him and have met him, and they're like, it is intense because when he meets you, they're like, he is all in on you. You get all his attention.
Yeah.
You feel like you're the most important person, and he's really engaged.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also, this is like somebody, I think no negativity is allowed in his
Really?
stratosphere.
Whoa.
No way. And he just, this is him eating popcorn? Yeah. Yeah.
Fascinating guy.
Fascinating guy.
You heard that Jimmy Kimmel story where Jimmy Kimmel finally started like getting up in the ranks in Hollywood, and he had a big Super Bowl party, and he invited Tom Cruise, and he's like, oh my God, it's going to be great. Tom Cruise shows up with cupcakes and his mom. And it's just a bunch of like degenerates like Adam Carolla and Bill Simmons and all these dudes. And they're all drinking beer and farting, and they're like, "Oh, hey, Tom's mom, this is weird," but that's who he is.
I think he's like a kind of a dork.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
But I don't mean it in a bad way. I just mean like he's so type A and like so structured. Probably like wake up, it's the train, egg whites, meeting. You know what I mean? Like goes through his shit.
Yeah.
And then he's obviously like just every year he's like, no, I'll do another fucking insane action stunt movie, and I'm 62 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
You'd love to talk to the Nicole